who has the best build in NBA 2K25? Legitimately, everybody claims to have it. It's in every build title you'll ever see on the entire platform of YouTube. It's always snuck in there. So I'm putting an end to it because in this video, we're going to be finding the official best build in NBA 2K25, no questions asked, by putting every single 2K YouTuber's best build in a 1v1 tournament. So first, let's meet the contestants. Starting up with yours truly. Obviously, I gotta put my build in there. I've got a 6'4", 99 strength guard build that I've been using since almost day one. Y'all don't see it in a whole bunch of videos, but when I'm not recording, it's the build I'm on like 90% of the time. Next up, we got Double H. And the build I chose for him is his 99 three-pointer, 99 dunk build. Of course, we got Jonos in this tournament, and you already know what build he's playing on. The LeBron one. When you think of Joe, you think of Bron. Next up, we got Flexen, who's always rocking the iconic point forward. He's definitely a build merchant, but this is the one I think represents him the best. The build Solo's gonna be rocking is the one that's literally in the game. He's got a creator build, so it just made sense. Next up, we got Badge Plug, who claims his build is #1 ranked. It's like a 6'6" hybrid combo lockdown guard type of build, which is definitely interesting. I had to get some of the OGs in here. We got Chris Smooth with his day one build that he created at the very beginning of the game, and we got Duke Dennis on a 7-foot playmaking stretch. Most people are on guard, so his build legit might ruin the entire tournament. I don't really know. And after a couple OGs, we got a more recent creator in GB3 who has a 6'4" guard build with not a high three-pointer, but he claims he can spark up with it. And then we got Spider. Some might call him a smooth disciple, and we're using his new no money spent my career build. I'm really interested to see how that faces up versus park players. Up next, we got Clutch. Get it? Because it's Clutch up next. Okay, I'll stop. But we got his 5'9" demigod build with all those dang stats that you know and love on the 5'9s. For Cole the Man, I wasn't sure which build to use, and he told me to use his Michael Jordan build. So I'm hoping as a side mission we can settle the GOAT debate between the LeBron build from Joe and Cole's Jordan one. We got Dignified's Giannis build, another one that could completely ruin the tournament just like Duke's. It's a 6'10" slasher who could very easily dominate. Next up, we got Stacks, who has a 6'4" small forward build, and I found that pretty interesting. We got Tonio with a more unique, not meta type of build with a 6'3" slasher. It's not a John Morant build, but it kind of gives me those vibes, you know? And finally, we got the build I was literally on last video, the most popular build in the game, Grinding's creator template build. And that is all 16 contestants in the official best 1v1 NBA 2K build tournament. Drop your prediction on who's gonna win the entire thing down below. Of course, I've got myself taking it home because you gotta have confidence in yourself, right? So now, let's get straight into the tournament. But not before a word from today's sponsor, of course. You really thought you were getting straight to it, didn't you? Today's video is sponsored by Kalshi. It's the first and only legal prediction market that lets you bet on real world events. And since March Madness is right around the corner, I'm gonna be making my predictions on that. So let's see what the Kalshi market look like for March Madness. So for this one, men's college basketball round of 8 qualifiers. It's asking you which teams are gonna make it to the Elite 8. I heard that Cooper Flag hurt his ankle the other day, so for Duke, I'm gonna put no. And so I'm just gonna put in $10. My payout's gonna be 31, which gives me an additional $10.70 if I'm correct. And it's not just about March Madness. They've got markets on almost anything. You can predict what you think the top song on Spotify is going to be today. And obviously, Cardi just dropped, so I'm going to predict yes. You don't make a whole bunch, but if you just put in $100, you get over $12 back. They have over 1 million users in all 50 states, and they've facilitated over 1 billion worth of trades. If you like the sound of that, make sure you sign up using my link right here, Kalshi.com/Zach2K. And the first 500 traders that trade 100 contracts will get a free $10 credit. And shout out to Kalshi for sponsoring today's video. They got me listed as a 91 overall, and same with Tonio. I'm not touching the game. We got Tonio driving in with his slasher build, getting the first points in the tournament. The games are going to 5. We're trying to get through this tournament quick. There's no rhyme or reason on why certain players are on certain. As I was saying, no rhyme or reason on why certain players are on certain teams. I was trying to get it to work through some PC stuff with like getting people in their actual clothes, but this is just gonna have to do it. I take it to the cup. Green and one with the contact. Let's go, Zachary, showing off that 99 strength. We got Tonio taking it into the cup, and it's looking like rim run city. Also, a different camera angle working. You know, I'm not playing. I just wanted the best cinematic experience. Are we just driving to the basket today? I might have to tweak the sliders. I'm not entirely sure what the best thing to do is. I changed all their tendencies, and oh my goodness, it's not a good look for my build so far, I'm not gonna lie. But I changed all the tendencies. Everybody should be shooting and dribbling and doing all the normal things, but it looks like they just want to run to that damn basket. And now I'm cold. It is 3-1. The games are to 5, and my build, my personal favorite to win the tournament, because you know you gotta have confidence in yourself, is cold. Be great, Pink Man. I was expecting you to do so. And there we go. He's hitting whites. These are apparently the best sliders that all these My NBA YouTubers use when they jump into games. And why are we just letting him bump past us? We have a 99 strength for a reason. It is now game point. Come on, Pink Man. We need to get a 3-pointer out of you. Okay, you're taking it to the cup. Oh my goodness. No foul? And oh my God, that's game. What an upset. Talk about March Madness. We might see a Cinderella run. We get a 1 seed getting upset by a 16 seed. Now the seedings, like I said, were random, but that's a tough look to start this video off. Here we got 91 overall GB3 versus 93 overall Chris Smooth. This might be the most random matchup of all time. And we're starting out with Chris Smooth with the ball. Is he hooping in Converse? Chris Smooth takes it to the cup and slams it home. Whole lot of driving going on in this tournament. Hey, that's what the sliders are talking about. If you got dunk on your build, 2K thinks you're gonna do good, okay? But let me know how you guys are feeling about the more, oh my goodness, what the content? So back to what I was saying. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this type of video. I wanted to try something new. You know, it's March Madness. Feels like a good excuse to try some offline videos to determine which build's actually the best in the game. I want to get more experimental on this channel. Let me know how you guys are feeling. We got Chris Smooth taking it to the cup, pull up. Not a good shot. GB3 with the basketball. This is the battle of the old versus the new. GB3, one of the most recent content creators to see success, and he greens a red versus the literal godfather of the 2K community. If Chris Smooth doesn't win this, his unk status will be official and he should hang it up, but he rebuttals with another green red. What on earth is happening? These sliders are definitely interesting. I'm not seeing a whole lot of dribbling. We're seeing 2K intended style of play in this video. A lot of red contested shots. Smooth gets the rebound. He's taking it to the cup. He's gonna go with the right hand and get that easy layup. I wonder what is going on through these My players' heads right now. They're getting to the basket at all costs. We might have to do a slider change in this video if we want to see some more entertainment, or maybe we just keep it consistent throughout. I'm not entirely sure. Chris Smooth showing him why he's a young blood, but he gets a block. And he gets a nice dunk as well. Chris Smooth, he might be old, but he looks like he got the first step, but GB3 recovers with the defense, and oh my goodness, another green red contest. I don't even think I can keep flipping out over these because that might just be the norm here today. GB3 running to the left. He gets into the basket and one! Smooth, you gotta use the old tricks and see if it works. Bang! It would have been crazy if GB3 win, but the GOAT is showing us why he's still the GOAT. Of course, we got 93 overall Joe Knows on his LeBron build, and then we got 93 overall Cole the Man. So I'm not always sure which content creator's build I want to use in their video because, you know, they upload multiple build videos. But Cole's build, believe it or not, is a Michael Jordan build. I DM'd him, that's what he said. So we've got a Michael Jordan versus LeBron James game going on right now. Just because he doesn't look like Michael Jordan does not mean he's not. He's got Michael Jordan 2K build stats, not actual Michael Jordan stats. And this LeBron has Joe Knows LeBron build stats. It's not just legit LeBron. And what was that shot? It went in. Cole the Man, Michael Jordan. Let's see what he's got. Let's work on that mid-range, baby. Old school. He whiffs the reach and he gets that block by James. It was timed excellently, but he gets his own rebound. Sizes him up a little bit and takes him to the basket and greens it. We got Joe Knows taking it to the cup, and he's got a gap, but he gets contested and he goes up again. That's just height, ladies and gentlemen. We got Cole the Man with the basketball now. He's doing a little size up. Finally, some dribbling. Hopefully, that's what I want to see. Quick little size up. He's getting absolutely boxed and he gets ball stripped. Goes into the middle-aged man in the crowd wearing Kobe Grinches. Take those shoes off your feet, sir. Oh, coming down the court with a little hesitation. Sidestep mini. That's the Jordan we know and love. It's all tied up. This might settle the GOAT debate in terms of 2K. Ron, Joe, whatever you want to call him, taking it. Let's see, just throwing it up and it goes in because why? He's LeBron. Cole takes it to the cup and it's just a attack the basket game. 3-3. Oh my God, him with the quick first step. I want to see some cooler dunks. Cole beats him with the shoulder, but he recovers greatly. Throws up some weak thing. Oh my goodness, he got the inside, got contested. Every shot's looking like a red contest today. In the post, he's got the size advantage. What else is he gonna do other than just hit him with the size, man? Tries the post spin, no good. MJ by Cole, getting a nice little stop, but he doesn't get the rebound. And I guess this is win by 2. I wasn't entirely sure. It's 5-4. There's been a lot of blowouts so far. I want this game to end though. I want to see who the GOAT is according to NBA 2K, and Cole just gets absolutely obliterated. LeBron now has his takeover. Side note, why don't you have an option to change the shot clock in here? I don't want a 35-second shot clock in a 1v1 game. I would do limited dribbles if I could. Oh my goodness! He ties it up. Cole Taking it to the cup. Oh my God, that's the freest bucket we've seen in this video. How does Joe Knows LeBron build respond? It's 8-7. These games are supposed to be going to 5, and of course, this game won't end. Create some space. Oh, he did, but he pulled up and he greened it. For the love of God, please get a stop. You have your defenses take over. I just want to see this game end, bro. I'm not trying to see double-digit points in a game to 5. This should not be happening. The great stop. Get the board, Cole. Come on. Get to the cup. Shoot it. The first 3 of the video, and he makes it. 11-3. Jordan is the GOAT. When you make their build in 2K kind of like them, Jordan wins versus LeBron. We ended a very small niche amount of the GOAT debate today. It feels good. We got 93 overall Badge Plugs meta guard build versus Dignify's 94 overall Giannis build. I'm very curious to see how the NBA player type of YouTubers are gonna be doing in this tournament so far. Joe Knows knocked out early, but he was playing against an MJ build. Nice little stop by Badge Plug. He takes it to the cup. Tough finish, tough layup. Oh my goodness. Giannis sizing up Badge, taking him to the post, and he uses a post. When has Giannis ever done that in his life? I guess it's not actual Giannis, it's a Giannis-inspired build. Badge Plug with a pull-up midi, wide open, does not go. Post work, drop step, dog! One of the best plays we've seen so far in this tournament. Badge Plug, how are you going to react? He goes in a little hop jumper, mid-range, bang! Dignify, he keeps on getting the speed advantage, and then he stops to do some post moves. Why? He's posting up beyond the three-point line. What is going on? This is not how Giannis is meant to play. I mean, I guess he's got the height advantage. It's a smart thing to do, but it's not making for entertaining basketball. Badge Plug, how will you respond? Take him to the cup with the meta guard. Not so meta movement. He gets absolutely swatted, but maybe it's all a part of his plan. He takes it to the three-point line. He runs into the basket, gets blocked again. This is horrible. I'm suspecting Dignify gets his takeover very shortly. Oh my God. Badge has space, does not let it fly. You know where he's going. Oh my goodness. A little crafty hop jump in the mid-range. I like the way his build played, but it's just not falling for him. It's not his day. And another bucket from Dignify. Badge taking it to the cup. He's going nowhere. He's got a big body on him. He got a crafty little mid-range. It is win by 2. If he scores here, Dignify wins the game. He's getting in the post, using his side. It's a very smart thing to do if you want to win this game, and he does. Badge Plug is out. Dignify is in, fighting for the NBA YouTuber community. We've got 92 overall flex on his point forward build and stacks on a 6'4" small forward. I'm hoping with the tendencies I put on these players, I'm gonna see a lot more dribble moves, but I don't know. You never know. They're going straight to the post. Of course they are. Stacks taking him to the basket. Nice little layup. Flex in. Oh my goodness. He lowers the shoulder, takes it to the cup. Crafty finish, does not get it to go. Stacks gets the board. It's already 1-0. Can he take a big lead? No. What a rip, and oh, he almost got blocked. I want to see some Stacks glitchy dribble moves. I think the reason he's not is because he doesn't have the tattoos. He's not really feeling like himself. Gets a nice take to the basket. Okay, quick little, oh, he sized it up. Oh my God, and he stunned him. Finally, some flashiness in this tournament that we've been desperately needing. He's just lowering that shoulder. Is that what his build is even meant to do? What is up with Flexin? Stacks right to the basket, just like in the backyard. What does Flexin have? Oh my God, just runs right back to the basket. And he starts emoting after the dunk. There's no dunk emotes equipped here. He just felt like it. Stacks, how will you respond? Little half spin. I need to see a jumper out of you. This will help you tremendously. But no, he does a spin movement of the... That was pretty nice, but you're still down 1 and he could game it right here. Is he gonna lower that shoulder? No, he does not. Pulls up for the mid-range. It does not go. Stacks gets his opportunity. Get everyone involved. Who is everybody? Get out of my ear talking with that nonsense. This is a 1v1 court game. What is he saying? And he ties it up. Good shit, Stacks. But I like the basket. How do I get this dude to shut up? I'm not here to hear your commentary. I'm commentating. Big shot by Flexin. Stacks takes it to the cup. Does a nice little inside. Does not go. Gets the rebound. Puts it right back up. Misses. Flexin with the basketball very tight. Flexin with the phone posits. Oh my God. Who possessed this man to use his shoulders like that? I did not know his build was capable of this. What is happening? Oh my God, bro. Another game that's just going back and forth. Flexin, cup, lowers that shoulder. He's just using his size. He's got his takeover. Stacks, how will you rebuttal? Looks like you got a park handles animation. Quick little pull-up midi does not go. Flexin, you got an opportunity to game it here. Please be great. Why are you lowering that shoulder so much? And one? Not quite. Break his ankles. Do something that no one else can do in the tournament. Look at that little weak ass step back, but it worked. It worked? How? Oh, I fucked up. The game was supposed to end at 5. I think I actually put it on 21, so I just made it oopsie, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the highest overall in the tournament, Clutch, has been unleashed because he made a 5-9 build. Those builds get a ton of attributes versus the 92 overall Solo. These guys were both DF brothers, and now they finally get a chance to battle it out. There's actually a very high chance that if former DF member takes it home in the tournament, a lot of them are still very prevalent nowadays. Clutch going into the post is a 5-9 guard. Why do you think that is a good idea? It's clearly not working. Stop it. I mean, he's actually making a little bit of progress. He's kind of backing him down. How? I have no idea. 5'7". Okay, never mind. He's not even 5'7". He's 5'9". I forgot to change the height requirements. Solo just absolutely cooked him. Clutch, get your shit together. Oh, he uses that speed. Oh my God, he just bullied him out of the way. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a disaster. Never mind. Clutch has a ridiculous steal rating on his player, but he's also 5'9". I thought he was just gonna get bullied, thrown out the way, but he's got the steals. He definitely does. He's low-key clamping Solo right now. Solo, get him boxed. Get in box, but he's just taller, so he's gonna throw it up. Weak coverage. Clutch going back to the post, gets out of it because I said something. Thank you for finally being smart. Goes right back in it, gets out of it. Hesitation. Weird animation he put Solo in. Solo's got it back. He's got the speed advantage. He takes him to the basket. He just did a tomahawk Euro step. I've never seen someone put it behind their back. I guess it's more of a back scratcher. It's a very interesting Euro step type of move. It worked. Spin move in the paint, alters his shot. That's a tough shot, man. But if there's any build to make it, it would be Clutch. He's got literally attributes at the ass. That's how they made the 5'9 builds this year. Solo going into the post. Like I'm saying, these builds play to win. They're not doing all the flashy shit unless it was flexing. And he gets a contact dunk. Clutch, for the love of God. Clutch up, it's in your name. Crossover, takes it to the paint, and he tries to bully him out of the way, but he's unsuccessful. Loki got up for that rebound attempt, but didn't grab it. And he gets stripped, like I said, he's got attributes up the ass, but he recovers. Solo to the basket, another Euro step, misses, but he got the rebound because he's just too damn tall. And that's the game. Solo soloed, Clutch did not clutch. Brisk move disciple, my career god, up and coming Spider with a 93 overall versus playmaking stretch big 96 overall Duke Dennis OG 2K GOAT. Do stretch bigs still work in the big 2025? Let's find out. 100% the weirdest matchup of this tournament. You know, we did have a GB3 and Chris move one. This one's kind of similar. Let's see the my career GOAT taking it to the basket. Quick little layup. Come on, Duke. I turned down your post up tendencies. I wanted you to shoot. Why are you just dabbling in the dark side somehow? Spider gets a stop there. He's definitely got the speed advantage. Is he gonna knock out Duke early? He's looking like he might do it. 2-0 quick start. Duke, I need to see an over those 3 out of you. You're playing disgraceful. Gets blocked. But you know, he's gonna get his board, of course. He's definitely got a speed advantage. Takes him to the cup. Blocked by Dookie Pookie. Step back. He's low-key comboing up. Half spin. Take a jumper. Please take a jumper. That's not where I meant. I was hoping pull up 3. That was ridiculous. Duke, shoot a 3, please. Why? Stop taking it to the post. Oh my God. Spider's... He could have saved it. You're allowed to just snag it like that? What the hell? Well, now we got Duke with the ball again because this lady decided to break the rules. Duke taking it to the basket. And he ties it up. I feel like Duke's not even playing that good, but he's tied the game up. Spider's playing out of his mind right now. Takes it to the basket. Green's a very tight. Duke back with the ball. Just shoot up the inbound. I want to see an over those. I want to say it. It's been so many years. I used to say it with you. Over those. Green Giant. Spider with the ball. He's got the speed advantage, but Duke's got the height advantage. He gets blocked, gets the ball back, quick little turnaround, pull up, bang. Green shirt's getting a little bit excited with his zesty shoe taps. He's backing him down. He's not messing around. He knows he has the height advantage, and he gets clamped. But it doesn't even matter. That was considered wide open, and he now has his takeover. I wish the players would use their damn brains, and when they're up, oh my God, with the pump fake. Never mind. He knew what he was doing. Duke inbounds it back to Spider. Quick little crossover. Takes it to the basket. Gets absolutely swatted. Spider. Pull up. Bang. Duke. Rebuttal. Let's see it. Pull up. Bang. Over those. Yes. Not in the post, Duke. Don't do it. Why? How will Spider rebuttal? He uses a crossover. He creates some space. He half spins. Get some separation. Pull that next time, man. He's hitting him with the combos, sizing him up. Crossover, crossover. He's getting boxed. He's 7 foot and you're getting boxed. How are you letting this man clamp you? He's 7 foot, for the love of God. Did he just double Euro step, throw him out of the way, travel, and dunk on him? What? Oh my God, he's definitely bully bone. That was considered open. Come on. Oh no, pump fake. Duke, put him out of his misery. Show him why the OGs do what they do. The tallest build in this tournament, 7 foot Duke Dennis. He's supposed to be shooting over those, but can't even in the post. Spider with the ball. About to get chased down, blocked. Spider. Oh my God, again. Spider. Basket. Oh my God, 3rd time's the charm, but he's still got 18 seconds to work with. Spider. Bro, stop trying it. Take the hint, please. He's down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Please stop. Oh my goodness. Why are you complaining? It's all on you. And he did it again. What? There's no way that just worked. Got blocked 4 times and then just dunks on him. 2K wants him in the game. Duke Dennis just with ease. This might be our first double-digit game of the video. Oh, he beats him to the basket, but he gets swatted again. How many blocks does this man have? Saves it. Take him to the basket. Get him out of here. Easy layup. That's the game. The OGs stay winning in today's video. First it was smooth, now it's Dookie Pookie. 11 blocks. And for the final matchup in round 1, we've got another DF showdown. With Grinding being on his creator build and Double H being on his 99 3-pointer, 99 dunk build. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was such a beautiful shot. Didn't even get that contested. Just couldn't fall. Grinding, crossover. I'm liking the mix of dribbling in this one. Bullies him out of the way, but it's not enough. Double H gets the ball back. He's taking him to the basket. Uses a little bit of strength, and he does. Ryan, show us some speed. Takes him to the basket. Oh my God. Probably the most vicious dunk of the tournament so far. Double H, how do you rebuttal? Right back to the basket. Quick little layup. Doesn't even think about it. Grinding. Get stripped. Double H. Standing dunk, 3-1, just like that. Grinding, this is not a good look for you so far. You're getting clamped by a build with, I think, pretty minimal defense. If I remember correctly, he's doing standing spin moves in the paint. What a ridiculous shot to just make. Bro is still wearing the Kobe Grinches. How many times have I told you to stop? That's a beautiful shot. Yes! I was thinking it was gonna miss just due to the pattern of those shots typically missing, but he got it. Grinding, using that extendo arm, using his body into him, flicking it up. Great take, but it's looking like Double H can put it away right here. Does a little hesitation move, step back, didn't really go nowhere. Double H, oh my God, bullies him. He's on the ground. Missed, but it doesn't matter. The game should have ended at 5. I screwed up again. Double H is the victor. We got Cole the Man, 93 overall MJ build versus Dignified, 94 overall Giannis build. I would be disappointed if MJ doesn't win, but at the same time, Giannis has a very big size advantage. Cole the Man, low-key getting boxed up, but he's not really going anywhere. Gets absolutely swatted. And Dignified gets the easy layup to go. Cole with the basketball right back. Takes it to the basket, crossover. That was a very silly take. MJ, what are you doing? He's working in the mid-range. Misses on purpose because why else? That's Michael Jordan. He doesn't just miss that. Dignified working in the post because he's taller. I think it's 6'10" versus 6'6", and he's post fading. You're playing against the post fade GOAT. What are you doing trying that? And oh my goodness, that's the Jordan we know and love. Dignified, crossover to the basket, gets stripped by Cole, gets blocked by Dignified, and then he gets fouled. MJ showing us some GOAT magic. He's taking it to the right side, giving us a reverse, or just throw it up there and give us an easy layup. That's probably more easy to do. 3-1. Dignified's not looking too good. The TW boys go way back. Dignified says, "This is for not letting me in overtime." MJ Cole sizing him up. He said, "Yeah, you were supposed to be." The fastest camera pan I've ever seen from a block in my life. Oh, and he just popped takeover. Like, he didn't get it immediately after the block. He's like, yeah, watch this. Bloop. Cole to the basket. Low-key almost stepped out of bounds. Mid-range, that's what he does. Gave up the mid-range for an even tougher shot. And now he's 1 point away from game. Giannis takes it to the basket. Fall away mid-range, and it's good. He's playing like Ditto, the Pokemon. He's trying to play how MJ was, and he, oh my God, he got him with the in and out, but he got blocked. Dignified to the basket. Catches the nastiest poster we've seen thus far. Cole, hit us with one. You need to show him who's boss. And he answers right back with a poster of his own. Cole the Man showing us the white men got bounce on their my players. Even though it's supposed to be an MJ build and he gets it tied up. Half spin. I want to see some ankle breaker action going on, but I'm yet to see anything. And another dunk would have been a contact, but he already beat him to the basket. Cole the Man to the basket, gets absolutely blocked by Dignified. But of course, He's got 30 plus seconds on the shot clock and the ball right back gets blocked again. Dignify takes it into the basket. Why are we doing what? Okay, sure. Pull, quick crossover, beats him to the basket. Spin move. It was a half spin move. I got caught off guard. Takes it up top. Hesitation behind the back. Size up. Quick little Euro step. Gets swatted again. How many is that? I have no idea. And again. 7-6 after this game. We've got to see how many he's got. This is ridiculous. He might be the first player to get a triple-double on the 1v1 courts. Oh my God, straight to the lady in the black tank top. Come on, Cole. You're not making the MJ build look too good right now. Take him to the basket and again, gets absolutely swatted. Dignify to the basket and that's the game. How many blocks did this man get? 15! He was unable to get the triple-double, but holy shit! How is that even possible, man? Interesting matchup here. We got Flex in the 92 overall point forward versus another 92 overall solo on his creator build. I like to come up with ties to make these matches more interesting, but I don't think they have like any relations whatsoever. I don't know if they've ever interacted, but that does not matter. I'm all here for the action. Flexen was one of those fun players to watch. He was lowering his shoulder in a lot of these games, going straight to the post, using his size to his advantage, and he backs down Solo and makes a very tight in his face. Solo, the creator build, show us some dribble moves. Oh my God! Oh my God! Spins him out of the way in context. I'm like, Solo, why are you slowing down? To put him in a contact dunk, that's why. How are you gonna rebuttal Flexing? You're really flexing on him in the post. Oh my, fall away mid-range, that's not your thing. Solo with the ball, top of the key is just fast. It's the only way to describe that. Flexen takes him to the basket, tries to pull up. Solo gets the easy inside layup but misses. He took too damn long and he just throws it up again. You could have made this ball game 3-1, but you did that. For what reason? You just made a great thing turn into a bad thing. Flexen extends, looked good, tight contest, but he puts it up and the very tight goes in. These builds are fighting with everything on the line. Who is the actual best build in the game according to 2K? A very easy mid-range shot. You don't see those very often. They're usually like falling away, somewhat contested, but no, it was just got there, pulled up. Flexing, and he goes out of bounds. That might be the first out of bounds call off of like a dribble move we've seen thus far. We got Solo with the basketball, takes it in, lowers the shoulder, double Euro step. Is that legal? I don't know, but it is 2-4. He needs a bucket here where he's pretty much out of the game, going into the post, finally using his strength like he did in the previous match. And he gets the quick, oh my goodness, he missed it. He got it back, puts it right back up, and he smokes it again. He's selling the bag. Solo looking to put it away here. 2-4 behind the back, gets the blow by, and he greens it. What a game. That might be the most dominant performance we've seen so far. 2-5. Again, Tony is on his slasher, and GB3 is on his lockdown sort of hybrid type of play. GB3 looks like he's got the height advantage and the strength advantage. He's more of a big body type of player. He had the inside. Gets blocked by little Tonio. Oh my goodness. Tonio with outstanding defense. And if you're wondering why a lot of these players have the same shoes, it just was easier to like go off a baseline of what the stats are. So I'd copy their player DNA and then kind of make the tweaks accordingly. GB3 using his size, smokes the layup. Tonio is a small but mighty player, clearly, because look at that pull-up jumper, beautiful, smokes it. I understand why they're taking it to the basket. These mid-ranges and three-pointers, well, the one three-pointer fell, but these mid-ranges are not dropping at the rate you would expect. That's what I wanted Duke to do, man. Completely just shot over him. Tonio's not looking as dominant as he was before unless he makes this. GB3 crossover, got the shoulder up, takes him to the basket. Ties it up. Tonio with the basketball crossover, hits him with the shoulder, little hesitation, whatever. And he sparks it again in the mid-range. Tonio is a slash at the end of the day, so he probably doesn't have the greatest rating. Oh my, shoulder check. What an interesting move. Shoulder check him out of the way, pump fake, and then shoot it in his face when it's contested. But it worked. He greened a red. Getting down low. Interesting move. I never know if it's a good take or not because these guys consistently make the red contests. Oh my, stripped him. That's a big momentum shift. Tonio now has the lead, gets shoved out of the way, and GB3 rebuttals. But now it's tied up, and Tonio has the ball, and he makes a very tight. Got his takeover. If he gets one stop at a bucket, it's all over. GG's. Second route starting off nice. GB3 gets into the post. Looks like he should have gone out of bounds. I low-key want to see that in replay. Did his foot touch the line? That had to be close. Oh my God. An invisible force field kept them from going out of bounds. Look at how it just stopped right there. Shout out 2K. Tonio's got the ball back with this takeover. Takes it to the cup. Oh my God. He got the separation he was looking for, the altering of the layup. GB3 takes it in. He smokes it, but he gets the rebound right back. It's 5-5. Tonio, cross. I guess a tween more so. Spin. Gets the separation he needed and makes a red contested white. One stop and a bucket, and he's got it down. He's heading to the semifinals. I believe that's how it works. Second round, then the semifinals, then the finals. GB3, quick little post hop. Since when was that in your bag? I think he did have a high mid-range rating, which coincides with the post fade. Tonio smokes it. GB3 now has the ball. Yet to get his takeover in this video. Makes a contested layup. Tonio, how will you rebuttal? Don't sell it. I'm rooting for you, my man. I like the uniqueness in his build. He's a shorter slasher. GB3 using his size to his advantage and just finishes all over him. Pause.
First name like, last name that.
Can you just please leave the commentating to me?
Out of his way.
Shut up! This is my job! GB3 runs to the basket. Easy layup. Not quite so easy. Tonio snags it over him. I want to see a three-point jumper. I want it. Oh, that's the slasher we know and love on his head, GB3 takes it right back to the basket. Great defense by Tonio. One more bucket and he wins the game. He has the basketball. Come on, Tonio. Come on, Tonio. He gets stripped. What? This is what the second round is capable of, ladies and gentlemen. It goes on forever. What an animation. 2K cannot make up their mind on who has the better build. Just look at him. GB3 goes into the post, uses his weight, and he makes it. Tied up, 10-10. Tonio, come on. Hit him with a step back. Oh, we beat him to the basket. Hey! The first missed dunk of the video. GB3, pull up. That's what I call him. I was gonna. Oh, another three. Back to Come on! Back-to-back threes! For the first time in ages, we've seen jumpers, and they were back-to-back, and they both bricked it. GB3, hop jumper in the mid-range, makes it 11-11. Now they both have their takeover. GB3 getting in the post. He's getting him. Oh my God! He's got it in the bag for some reason. But Tonio's like, it's cool, but it's really not. He's getting boxed. Oh my God! What a filthy move. GB3 with the ball. Shoulder checks him, takes it into the basket, and he makes the layup. Tonio finds himself down one again for like the 58th time. Pulls up green. He's definitely the most fun build to watch in this tournament so far. But is it about fun or is it about the best? And GB3 showing us why he's the best, but no, he's not. He missed. Tonio's got a chance. Takes it to the basket. Gets a little bit of a stoppage. He takes it back out. I thought I was seeing a Q3 on the way, but no. GB3 does not get the rebound, forces the miss, and Tonio puts it in for a layup. Tonio, just get a stop, please. I want to see you advance, and he blocks him. Got the ball right back, goes right back up. No! You can get a better shot than that. He's got locked takeover. Use that damn noggin defense, please. Yes! Tonio, put it away. I'm clearly biased, but I do not care. Don't go to for game. And one. What? What a game. The unconventional build and the most fun build to watch so far. Tonio advances to the semifinals. This might be the biggest overall gap in the entire tournament. We've got 96 overall Duke over those Dennis versus 99 three-pointer plus 99 driving dunk with takeover Double H with a 91 overall. Not sure how these guys have related. I know Duke Dennis was a very dominant figure around 2K20, and he kind of trailed off after that doing his own thing. Right as Double H kind of took the torch of being a very dominant figure in the 2K community. 2K still Double H's main platform. Duke Dennis got scanned in the game. Once you leave 2K, 2K loves you. Easy start by Duke. We got a very, very big height advantage by the Dukester here. He's 7 foot. Double H is somewhere in the 6'2", 6'3", 6'4" area. Double H takes it to the basket, gets absolutely shut down and greens it. Over those, will he do? Yes, he will. Double H sizing him up. Crossover in the Duke is up 2-1. He has the ball back, and this might just be a dominant performance. I knew this was a possibility when you got a 7-footer in this tournament. It's 3-1, just like that. This game is going by quick. Double H, I need you to feel within and get some type of power to come back. No pun intended, because of DF step back. You had the three-pointer, and you go up with that. Oh my God, he's looking to take it to the cup immediately. Euro step, throws it up there. Not good. Duke has his takeover already. He's looking to put this game out of reach. Pull up over those. Double H has the ball back. You need a bucket here ASAP. Doesn't get it to go. Duke Dennis is just too dominant. I was debating if I should put him in this tournament or not, but I can't not have Duke Dennis. He has a very popular build video on this game, one of the most viewed in the entire community. I couldn't just exclude him. He doesn't have any other builds. I would have thrown in a guard, but he doesn't have one in Double H. With a very tough finish. He's not trying to be counted out early. Duke Dennis, oh my goodness, look at that speed burst. Maybe the fastest move we've seen in this tournament, but he's the slowest build by a long shot. Double H takes it into the basket. First ankle breaker. Wasn't extreme or anything, but he definitely had him touching the earth. He's not trying to go outside. Duke Dennis pull up three. And oh my goodness, it's rare when you see a three-pointer drop in this, and Duke Dennis dethroned Double H. If you were to ask me to predict what the semifinals was looking like in this tournament, I would not be able to do it. Tonio has been my favorite since he just absolutely crushed me in round one. Because like, if you think about it, if he wins the whole thing, I'm technically kind of almost like second or third place. He could argue that. Because, you know, if I lose the champion, like, if he wasn't there, I could have taken it all the way home. Doesn't matter how much you won by. But you guys get my logic. 91 overall, your boy Tonio versus 94 overall Dignify on the Giannis build. I'm rooting for Tonio all the way. Biased commentator, hell yeah, that's me. Who even cares? It's my channel. I can do what I want. We've got Tonio taking the ball to the cup with the speed, but you know, Dignify likes to get blocks. Him and Duke Dennis, they go crazy. But this might be a record-setting block game. Tonio, nice little pull-up. No, it does fall. I'm predicting that Dignify will get a lot of blocks, potentially the most block. Tonio, you definitely had that rebound. What are you doing? But as it was said, nice little post hook. I mean, you can't really stop that. But since Tonio is a slasher mode, he's gonna get blocked. He's gonna try to get to the cup, and Dignify has the most blocks out of anyone. Dignify in the post. Is he looking to fade away or post hook, or is he going to actually use his size for once? And it gets... They called that. That was a clean block on a crazy size mismatch. What are we doing, invisible ref? How are we calling that? Are we having Dignify call his own fouls? That's the only reason I would see that being a possibility. He ties it up though. Tonio, hesitation, take him to the cup. Fall away, mid-range, real tough shot. Weak coverage, I think it was more than that. Dignify's got it, and he's looking to get the momentum on his side. Interesting take. The best crossover in the game to a 2-foot mid-range jumper to three-pointer. Tonio is not able to get it to fall. Every time I see one of those, I get so hyped. Dignify in the post, puts up the nice shot over Tonio. What are you gonna do? You can't do much about it. Tonio to the basket. He shoots that shot again. This time he knocks it down, tying it up at three. Dignify back in the post, and he puts it up, and there's not much you can do if you're Tonio. But you can take the ball back, put your head down, and get yourself a nice little bucket on one of the toughest defenders in this game. Dignify back in the post with his takeover. Double pump fake inside. He's getting the, oh my God, he smoked it. Not even the best coverage. Tonio to the cup and gets swatted, but guess what? 33 seconds to recuperate and figure out what else you want to do. Tonio to the cup. He just speeds right past him into a beautiful park to 5-4. Dignify with all the marbles on the line. If he sells it here, Tonio can easily win the game, and he goes up and smokes it. One of the easiest looks you're gonna get in this entire tournament. And Tonio had him beat. Doesn't go all the way, and he wins. Moving on to the finals, fighting for the small bills to take home the championship. That's my guy. You know, I'm rooting for him all the way because, you know, if he wins, I might be second place, third place, whatever you want to call it. I lost to the champ. We got another opportunity for a small guard to dethrone a big player, and Duke's looking to make a name for himself as a former DF killer. First it was Double H, but can he knock off Solo? 96 overall versus 92 overall. I'm rooting for Solo. I'm rooting for the smaller players. I don't like when the bigger builds get away with using their size. It's no fun to anybody unless Duke Dennis gets more creative, starts shooting some over those shots, shoot some threes. Then I'm rooting for him, and we got a green versus green matchup. I was hoping to not color coordinate like this in any of the matchups, but it's different shades. It's okay. Solo with a great finish there. Didn't really get to talk about it. Duke Dennis goes right back to him. Solo fighting for the small guards out there, beats them to the basket, goes under him. Duke says over those, Solo says under those. Duke with the ball, getting boxed. But of course, he's lowering that shoulder, going to the post, and he's shooting over those in the post, but he's unable to get it to fall. Solo with the ball, 2-1 lead. This will be huge, but he gets swatted. It's okay, Solo. I say this every time someone gets blocked. You got 33 seconds to recuperate, catch your breath, get the ball back, and take a new plan of action and attack the basket, get a jumper. He goes to the cup, and he gets swatted again, but he grabs his own rebound, has the speed advantage, advantage. I'd love to see him just blow by him to the cup. Ooh. Can't win them all. Solo takes it in and he's not stopping. Solo, okay. Oh, yeah, Duke just gave up. If Solo gets a stop here, it could be GG's for Dukamus Prime, but it's not looking like he's going to because that's an easy layup. Solo top of the key, crossover, kind of fumbling his drill move, not doing too much, takes it back out, slowing the game down a little bit. Step back, gets him off the dribble, and he gets pushed out of bounds and airballs the layup on top of it. Duke has an opportunity to tie the game up and completely shift the momentum of this match so far. He does have his takeover, and he crosses over and finishes right over him. Pause. That's considered open. There's not much you can do as a smaller guard. Solo needs to capitalize on his opportunities, like right there. That was great. But you gave him too many opportunities to score. You could have been in a much better situation, man. Duke gets the ball back, still has his takeover, lowers his shoulder. He's doing what he's supposed to do as a 7-foot player. Yes, he's a stretch big, but in these types of tournaments, if you're trying to be the best, you can't shoot shots like that, man. Use your height. Don't just post up and throw up a man. Use your strength, and that's the use. But these small guards are relentless. They'll go in 50 times until it works, regardless of how much time gets drained off that clock. Solo's about to do it again. He's looking to attack again. That's the name of the game. Get the easiest buckets you can. Step back, attacks his shoulder, gets right past him, does the same dunk he did earlier, and he gamed it. 5-3. The big builds are going down. This is not something I would have expected. If you were to ask me at the beginning of the tournament who's winning, I would have said the big builds. But both of them have been dethroned. Our finals match is Tonio versus Solo. Who would have thought? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final game to win the entire NBA 2K 1v1 best build tournament to determine who actually has the best build in the game perfectly, objectively. We got Tonio, the slasher, 91 overall, versus Solo, the 93 overall creator build. But since it is the championship, we're raising the requirement to win the game to 10 points rather than 5, so we get more action of the grand finale of this video. Tonio with a nice little hesitation. Ooh, tough shot. Mid-range and he greens it. What a strange way to start this game. Solo takes it to the basket. A very similar shot and it rims out another open shot. These are going to be good games. I like the way both of these players play. All jump shots so far. Tonio gets it back, misses 2 somewhat open layups, and third time's the charm is 2-0. A very dominant start by Tonio. Solo just absolutely disregards his existence as a windmill dab. In the big 2025, what are we doing? Tonio, crossover, gets to the basket. He does another similar move to what he did earlier, does not get it to fall. That shot looks so pretty, always gets open, but it rarely falls. Solo takes it to the basket. It was just 2-0, and just like that, Solo ties it back up. I like the quick pacing of this game. Another big mid-range shot by Tonio. Not the best shooter. He's on a slasher build. Solo gets the board. He's ready. He's looking for blood. He goes into the paint. He gets out of the paint. Slowly backs up to the left corner. Interesting moves. Step back. Beats him to the basket. Doesn't quite beat him. Had him beat. Slowed down. Makes the contested layup. Very interesting strategy. Tonio, crossover. Look at the speed on that man's drill moves. He's just not exploding out of it. He does the Steve Francis or Curry. One of those escapes and throws it up there. Floats it, and it's green-red contest. Solo. What is he looking for? Takes it to the cup. Another. Oh! Slams it home over Tonio. He said, I'm the real slasher. Tonio takes it to the cup. How is he gonna rebuttal another layup? He hangs in the air, pump fakes, goes for it again and gets absolutely blocked. This lady on the sideline just grabbed it. They could have continued playing. Either one of them could have grabbed the ball. Tonio could have retained possession. Solo, crossover, takes it to the basket. Doesn't even actually do that. I lied, and he pulls up. Tonio, how will you rebuttal? The most fun build to watch of this tournament so far. Post hop, up and under, not really. He pulls the same shot, but a little bit to the left. 4-5. Solo is up. He's got the ball back. He's looking to take it in, and he goes with a very interesting looking layup, but he positioned himself to get a nice offensive rebound, but Tonio says no, no, no. Solo on offense. Tonio back on defense. That's how the game works. Solo inside from the green man on the Celtics. Does not get it to fall. Tonio takes it to the top of the key because he's got to clear the ball. Goes inside and low-key uses his strength that I didn't know he had to finish and ties the game up 5-5. Remember, this game is going to 10, So this might be a little bit more basketball than you're used to. Solo and one, no foul, but he gets dropped to the ground and greens it. What a great matchup so far. We're not seeing a ton of stupid interior layups and all that. As I say that, he kind of just throws some dumb shit up in the paint, but it works. We're seeing a lot of good basketball in this game. I was tired of all the post-ups, but we got 2 skilled guards in the championship. This is what you love to see. All the big men are out, and we got 2 fun builds going at it. Solo tries the post-up, goes back out, runs inside, Euro step dunk. That Euro step dunk has been super dominant. It looks like a travel almost every single time. And now Solo has his airplane takeover, the deep bomber. Tonio throws up an ill-advised layup. I want to see Solo chuck it from deep. I don't know if the takeover changes their tendencies of what they do in the game. Throws up a dumb layup. Still retains the takeover. Tonio's got it. Up top, sizing him up a little bit. He's got the speed advantage, absolutely bullies him, smokes the layup, misses another, and Solo's got the ball back. I need water. This commentating shit is not for the weak. I'm losing my voice if I don't get this water. Solo goes to the post. Quick little mid-range, not even really a mid-range. He pulled it up from close range, but it's still a jump shot. Tonio, top of the key, shoulders him out of the way and slams it home. Tie game. How will Solo rebuttal? He still has his takeover, not really looking to shoot. He's driving in and throws it up very tight and he greens it. Tonio, looking with the speed advantage, hesitation, spin move, got him jumping. Ooh! It's not very often you get an open look at the basket in this tournament. Solo takes it right back with the contest and he's unable to finish. Tonio snags it over. The trade of the takeovers just happened. We witnessed it live. Tonio throws it up there. He gets fouled. Tonio, top of the key, takes it in. Getting stopped by Solo in the paint. He's going for the post hop shot. Is that his bag? It must be. 9-8. One more bucket. Antonio takes home the W, but Solo has a chance to rebuttal here. He's taking it to the basket, goes right in, throws it up, and he misses. What a weak move. Tonio can end the tournament and become the official best build in NBA 2K25, but he gets stripped, throws it up. What was that? Tonio, come on, I'm getting out of breath. He pulls up in his face and he games it. Tonio wins the entire thing. The person who beat me in the first round of the tournament, the official best build in NBA 2K25, according to 2K. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you guys like more out there video ideas, let me know. It's my first time doing an all offline video, so I'm curious to see how you guys feel about it. Make sure y'all check out this video next, because instead of finding the best build in the game, I found the absolute rarest build in the game that's never been seen before. And I'll catch y'all over there.